Welcome back, where we have the fight that I was dreading, after a fight that already went really, really badly. So Digimon hasn't given me too much trouble so far. I have a feeling with Patamon that's going to change drastically. My grab does a little damage as Patamon. That's another issue. I relied on grabs so much as other characters. Patamon, I don't know if Patamon has a harder time pulling off grabs or not than others, but it does so little damage. Of course I should be Digivolving too, but I don't know how to handle this guy as Patamon, in all seriousness. I only feel marginally more comfortable fighting him in this form. I don't really have any idea what to do now. Like, Patamon doesn't work for me. Also, he has a special attack ready already. Okay. Oh, and I'm stunned. Thanks. Okay. So I start out by losing half my health immediately. I don't know how to land this special attack in mine. I feel like that's supposed to be somewhat helpful in some way. I haven't found that to be the case yet. So there's probably some strategy I can use here. I'm not sure what it is.
You lose.
Yeah, Patamon, you're kind of useless. Part seems like I just don't deal damage. Other times it's just that I can't land hits with Patamon for some reason. I guess the idea is Patamon's not a close-up fighter, but Patamon's range attacks don't work for me either. So I don't feel like I have an alternative to fighting close up. Because I am, for some reason, constantly neglecting that one melee attack I have, and it will probably work better on Digimon than other attacks have, and that has on other enemies. Digimon actually decided to take a hit bonus attack this time for some reason. Of course, the damage Digimon does is ridiculous. And the range is ridiculous. Even being Digivolve doesn't do much to help me there. Only way I'd be able to beat the only way I'd be able to beat Reapermon so far, it feels like, at least compared to how I'm doing it now, has just been cheesing the fight. Although, how to use cheese tactics is just kind of the standard I feel for fighting game bosses, since using quote-unquote normal tactics is usually just suicide anyways, so it's expected to do stuff like that. Okay, so again, if our two melee specials come together, his wins. Generally.
Hang in there, Patamon. Digivolve. Digivolution.
He hits me from behind. And like, not from behind me, from behind him. You will probably notice I'm trying to do my special attack constantly because it's the only chance I have of doing any decent amount of damage to him. But I cannot get it to land. I've not figured out the key to getting that attack to land at all. It seems like you need to have your opponent directly in front of you and totally vulnerable or something, which doesn't happen. I am getting something out of this by using that melee attack though, as I had hoped. It's not as much as I need to get out of it. Can I wait for him to run up to me and then try to use my special attack? Interesting, he actually seems to realize that he needs to not ever get in front of me while vulnerable. I'm not gonna go up damage for that to actually matter. I managed to lose it to a time up in Reaper. That's new. Not as close than I thought it would be. Yeah, so I guess the key is to use my melee special, which has had really limited success against anyone else, it feels like. But for him it works very well. One, it's just easier to land because he's so huge. On top of that, if it doesn't land, normally if it doesn't land on other characters it tends to just leave me open. If it does land on him though, it tends to mean I manage to avoid his attacks.
Digivolution.
My other saving grace is managing to land my special. That never happens for the most part. I manage to knock him over constantly, but then if I knock him over, I can't usually manage to land my special attack. It's weird how it's a visually ranged attack since I'm landing like strikes of lightning on somebody, but I need to actually be directly in front of it for the attack to land, or to initiate the attack rather. It's a really strange attack in general. Is he just gonna save a special for the next fight? Well, I'm on board with that if he does. I'll see my Digivolution for the next round too, I guess.
I'm not just a bunch of hot air.
You win.
Alright.
Ready? Rumble.
I probably shouldn't wait to use my Digivolution,
Digivolution.
because I'm going to be accumulating data otherwise, and it'll just be wasted. Oh, that's not a face I need to face. At the very least, whoever gets knocked down has the advantage moments later, so for me that means if he knocks me over, I get a free shot at him. Similarly, if I knock him over, as most attacks seem to do, annoyingly, generally leaves him in a good position, unless I run away and then get into a set like this. Like I said, it's all about figuring out how to choose this fight. Yeah, that's a slow attack. Yeah, it just happens to work out perfectly that if this attack doesn't connect, it also manages to dodge him attacking me in turn. That's how it is with these fighting game bosses. You have to figure out a totally different strategy than the rest of the game. Also, I'm perfectly happy using this strategy though, instead of my Digivolution. Nope, no, come on. Don't land in the fire, please. I safely not land in the fire? No, I'm probably gonna die now. Because I'm stunned. Yep. I was waiting for him to use that attack. I was doing really well until that happened. And then he blew away half my HP and left me stunned and decimated the rest of my HP. Fighting game bosses again. I feel like that game should be mine, but at the very least now he shouldn't. No, I'd say now he shouldn't have his special as disposal this time, but no, he actually accumulates it pretty quickly. He just thankfully really hesitates to use it for some reason. Which is good. Like, look how quickly he's accumulated his special meter again. I actually do need to use my special on him because otherwise I'm basically just running down the clock on him. I'm not actually doing enough damage to him. I'm not doing enough damage to him to justify using only that attack. Oh wow, he just somehow managed to waste his special and I have no idea how. I almost feel like that's unfair to him. But this whole fight is unfair, so... oh well. forgot to block the whole attack. Great. If you time it just right, you can actually manage to interrupt that attack with Padamon's melee special. Doesn't always work. Sometimes he gets really smart and blocks that too. I emphasize sometimes. I should probably just try to play things safe and maybe land a range attack on him at this point. Hopefully more powerful range attacks. The range at the end of that, and then his grab. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened. Why did I suddenly de-digivolve? Could someone explain why I suddenly de-digivolved when I had like half my meter left? And died? When everything else was going pretty fine?
Continue.
Jeez. More boring spamming the same attack over and over again, I guess. That's not to turn into. There goes that triangle button again. Maybe we'll mix in a circle every now and then, but that tends not to produce many results. I can imagine this guy's gonna be if I'm not on easy at some point. I think Agumon had me thinking that it's about time to graduate in at least normal mode, but if I'm gonna have the same experience with other characters as I have with Patamon, which I have no idea if I will, I have to rethink that. Okay, no, I can't just keep doing that attack because that's not actually gonna kill him, because it doesn't do enough damage. Because Patamon, I guess, just doesn't do much damage or something. Nope. That's a fairly satisfying round. And I managed to land a grab at the end there. That was surprising. I don't know what happened that time, but... I don't know what happened that round. I feel like it's not going to be repeated though.
I'm not just a bunch of hot air.
You win.
Yeah.
Ready?
That's
Rumble.
time for this episode to be over too, jeez. Apologies for making an entire episode just this. Hopefully next episode when we... What happened next time? A grab that didn't land apparently? Is that not a grab? I thought it was a grab. Feels like a grab. Might be a command grab of some sort? The next episode we'll be playing as someone else who will hopefully be a lot more tolerable than this. I shouldn't be stupid with my special like that. Hello, why can't I land this attack on you? There we go. Just standing right in front of me. For some reason this ranged lightning attack needs to be done at extremely close range. I don't know why lightning needs to be right next to me. Or why my foot needs to connect with them for it to put the execute on them, but you're supposed to turn around, Patamon, thank you. Characters only accept directional input at certain times, and those times aren't always the times you need them to be. Could I now just get away with... He gets really guard happy towards the end, I find. So it makes it hard to land cheesy tactics like this one. But it works. Okay, well that'll be it for this episode. Hopefully next episode will raise our spirits a little bit.
I won.
You win.
I imagine I'm the only one to ever have a bad episode with this guy though, so shouldn't be too much shame in that. Anyways. We'll see what we can watch in the next episode too. Bye everyone. I don't want to record this. I still managed to reach the leaderboard, but hopefully we'll change that at some point. Bye everyone.